Okay, this fan has a weird problem. It works correctly on high, medium, low, well, seemingly correctly anyways, but when you turn it to off, it continues to hum. It does stop like it should, but it just continues on humming up there. Yeah, I'll turn it off right now and speed up the process a little. There, you're gonna see that it still stops, but it's still humming. I can very slightly hear it, but I doubt you're going to be able to hear anything on the camera. See? Yeah, if you unplug it and plug it back in a bunch of times, you can see the blades start to rock back and forth. And if you leave it in off for too long, like 10 minutes, this capacitor will start to get very, very warm, like hot. Now it's warming up pretty fast already. I better get it off. I'll show you reverse too. Same thing, it just comes to a stop. Yet I can still feel it humming. Like I can feel the vibration through these blades. And if I touch right here, I can feel some very slight vibration. Motor housing, I can feel a decent amount. I've got a couple people telling me that I should do a test on it, see how much amperage it's pulling, and I never did that yet. Maybe I'll do that right now. I forgot to mention the speed switch here is melted in one spot. You can see there. You can see the extent of it there. It's kind of bubbled right out. It's like got little cracks and stuff. Like it's obvious that this got very, very hot. And it's only in the line position, like where the line wire comes into the switch. As you can see there, L. It's only right there. The reverse switch here is not that bad. It's got lots of little cracks and a little bit of melted right here. But you can see there, it's not as bad as a speed switch. And you can see these two taped up wires. I taped those. These two purple wires here were melted right there. Kind of not melted, but all cracked and stuff. And they were jammed up in the switch cap here, and they could have been arcing to this. You can see it was only these two purple wires that were getting hot. And they go to down here. And everything's fine down here. They were just getting hot up here. These two wires didn't look like they were getting very hot. They look like they're a wee bit burnt down in there, but that's probably because these two were getting so hot. I don't know. But yeah, I tried changing the speed switch, but like it makes it worse. The fan won't even work. It makes it so first pull is loud hum, second pull is hardly any hum at all, and the third pull is a little bit louder than the last one, and then another one there's no hum at all. So I'm guessing that's off, but I bought two separate ones thinking I was getting dud switches, and all three of them did the same thing. So I'm guessing this one must have to have a special switch, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, when I got the fan, these wires were taped just like this. I'm guessing they must have changed the capacitor. Maybe it was cracked and all melted because, as I said, if you leave the fan in off, this capacitor starts getting really hot. I guess that's why they threw it in the garbage. It probably started smoking and threatening to catch their house on fire. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly think it's the speed switch. You know, maybe it's when you turn it to the off position, it's messed up in here and not fully turning it off, or maybe this reverse switch setup here is not working right. I don't know. Like, and yeah, I guess I'll test this motor now after rambling about this for how long. Well, scratch that. I just blew up my multimeter. I guess just throw me some thoughts, please. I won't be able to test it because, as I just said, I just wrecked my multimeter, I guess. So, yeah, I have an old analog one, but it, I don't think it even has amps on it. I tried to figure that out before, and I couldn't seem to find anywhere where it says amps. But, anyways, any help would be greatly appreciated.